Well, what about this weather? Is it warming up for us?
It sure is. It's going to be really nice here as we head towards the middle of the week. So if you are over the cold, I've got some good news for you. Today, though, it's still going to be a cool one. We're starting off on the cold side, 36 degrees right now as we look from our DBU camera. A little bit of cloud cover rolling in, but a lot of blue sky to talk about as well. And that'll be the trend today. We still have that freeze warning for another 15 minutes, but I got to tell you, these numbers are already looking like an improvement. Today marked the 21st freeze of the season. The last time we had a freeze before today was February 18th, and on average we see about 29 freezes in a season. So we're kind of trending below that, and I don't think we'll see another one. Average last freeze is March 12th, so this one technically after that, but we've seen freezes as late as April 13th, so not completely unheard of to see a freeze this late in the season. 32 degrees still at DFW, but it feels like 26 when you factor in that very light north wind at about 5-10 miles per hour. And a lot of us still in the 30s with 31 in Terrell, Granbury, Stephenville, 32 in Mineral Wells, about 31 in Graham and in Decatur. A few locations into the 20s with 26 in Denton, 29 in McKinney, so definitely off to a cold start. The numbers are going to improve quite a bit. We make it to about 38 degrees around 10, 43 degrees around noon, and into the mid 50s this afternoon. It'll be feeling a little bit more comfortable for us, especially when you factor in the sunshine and the light winds. It is going to feel a lot more comfortable than this morning. About 56 for the high today in Denton and in McKinney, as well as Fort Worth, Decatur. About 60 degrees in Mineral Wells, Granbury, a little bit warmer across our western counties, and that's just because of the dry air in place. So that's today, but tomorrow it's still going to be cool. It's going to be dry, and then we introduce rain chances on Tuesday. Coverage only about a 20% Tuesday, 10% Wednesday, but the better coverage for rain comes Thursday late in the day into Friday morning as our next front comes in. And as of now, it does look like it could bring in some strong storms. First, I want to talk you through what it'll look like. This is Tuesday. By the afternoon hours, we'll see a few little showers popping up. Again, coverage for rain not looking all that high. Wednesday, we're going to see the cloud cover clear just a tad. We may see a passing shower, but that's really about it. Thursday, that's when we see more cloud cover, all as our front advances. This is Thursday, 3 in the afternoon. We notice a few scattered showers here. Look at that front working its way in. This will be late Thursday. This is now 11 p.m., so approaching midnight. We'll see this front clear the area overnight. By Friday morning, where it's going to clear the Dallas-Fort Worth area by around 6 or 7. Taking with it the rain. So I think by Friday afternoon will be dry, but Thursday night into Friday morning, as that front is pushing through, we're going to see the potential for some strong storms, likely some strong winds possible. So that's just kind of a wait and see as we get more data on this, so we can better not only fine tune the timing, but also the impacts of this. So just something to look ahead to here. Again, we could see a slight risk for severe weather there. We could pick up anywhere between a quarter to half of an inch of rain across the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Anywhere east of that, likely picking up closer to about half of an inch. A few pockets may see closer to 1 inch. Either way, it'll be beneficial rain for us, especially if you're along Interstate 35 into the east. That's where we're looking like we pick up the most amount of rain. It's not going to be a lot. I'm not looking at a flood concern for this week. So again, it's cool today, sunny, dry. It'll be dry for the first day of spring on Monday, spring equinox at 4:24. Then we're looking at 60s Tuesday, 81 degrees on Wednesday, and then the 70s next weekend looking wonderful. Mid 70s with dry weather. Overall, a good weekend to maybe spend some time outdoors.
All right, Mariel, I'm ready for Wednesday. 81 degrees. I love that.